Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ellie Feingold and I'm so happy that you clicked on this video and decided to watch my everyday makeup routine. Today I'm just going to be showing you the simple makeup. I'm looking at my makeup down there, but I'm just going to be showing you the simple makeup that I do wear when I go out of the house. So I hadn't worn this makeup in like a month, because, you know, I'm just living in my house and I'm not putting on a full face of makeup. But when I do, and if I'm going to go to like a cute coffee shop or head out of my house, then this is what I will be wearing. It's just tinted moisturizer, eyebrows, mascara, and like super basic things. So if you want to see what I wear every day for my makeup, then let's just hop right into the video. Okay guys, so hopping right into my get ready with me everyday everyday makeup routine. I always put my hair up in a ponytail so that I don't get my face moisturizer or my foundation in my hair. And I don't know if you can see, but I'm going to be having to use a handheld mirror because I am filming in front of my window and I definitely cannot do my makeup without a mirror. So I already did this step, but I always use my oil-free moisture combo skin Neutrogena face lotion, literally any face lotion, but I cannot put on face makeup without a lotioned face. And then all I do is I take my beauty blender, and right now I'm having to mix 2 shades of the It Cosmetics because I'm too cheap to buy another color of the CC cream for like my middle of the year transition season color. So I have a mini one in the shade light, and then I have a big one in the shade tan. So this is my summer shade, this is my winter shade, and I'm just going to mix those together on the back of my hand to get my perfect color. Okay, and then once I have that color mixed on the back of my hand, I literally swirl the 2 foundations together with the back of a brush, but I just get the excess from the back of the brush. This is definitely not sanitary, but you know, it's actually what I do. I just put that onto my face, and then I just put on all of my foundation. I used to like put the dots on my face, like have a blob of foundation and then put the color on my face, but recently I have just been dabbing my beauty blender onto the back of my hand and going from there. I don't know if I did enough foundation, but I always would rather pump out less than more, just because I don't want to waste any. Also, I haven't put on a full face of makeup in weeks, so now that I'm thinking about it, I usually, well, not always, but like 75% of the time, I will do my mascara first, because I'm a super messy mascara applier. So I have to go in with a cotton swab and wipe it off of my eyelid, and then I go over it with foundation once again, like on my eyelids, because I do such a bad job. So let's see. That definitely wasn't a lot of foundation, and I think I might have made it a little bit dark, but we are just gonna roll with it because YOLO. I'm not actually leaving the house today because living that social distancing life, so it's fine. So that is my foundation, and then after that I use the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, literally any translucent powder, and I always just set my foundation. Now, I don't always wear face makeup, but I'm showing you guys like the most I would ever do for an everyday makeup. Kind of more like if I'm going shopping, going downtown, going to a coffee shop and I know I'm going to take pictures, like my everyday makeup routine elevated. When I would go to class, when I was back at the University of Georgia, like waking up at 7 a.m. and heading to class, I would literally just do my eyebrows and walk out the door. First semester, I literally wore no makeup. But this is when I wear a little bit more. The next thing that I'm using is my Hoola Benefit bronzer, and I just bronze my skin. I'm definitely not doing a harsh contour or anything. I just do all the spots that you would put bronzer, you know. I make the 3 shape on your face. Also, I'd like to note that I'm definitely not a makeup expert, so take everything I say with a grain of salt. I will say that when I first started watching YouTube videos, now I feel like I've been watching YouTube videos for like 10 years. Like I watched Bethany Moda and Elle's Glitter Gossip and All That Glitters 21 and Juicy Star 07, like the Fowler sisters. And I watched a lot of makeup tutorials. I was really into makeup about like 5 years ago probably. But I'm definitely more of a clothing girl now. I still like to put on makeup and I think it's fun to like put on a bunch of makeup for dances and events and stuff, but I don't like go to Sephora and go ham buying things ever. But that's all I do for my bronzer, and then I just use any of my Tarte Amazonian baked clay, Amazonian clay 12-hour blush. This one is in Party, but any neutral blush. And then I don't know why I do this next step, but after I do my blush and my bronzer, I go back with my powder brush and I like buff all of the colors in because I don't want any harsh lines. And then the last thing that I do for my face is use the Balm Voyage little highlighter. All of the makeup that I'm showing, basically, they're like little mini products or sample sizes because I used to have an Etsy subscription, an Ipsy subscription. I'm literally going insane today. Which is like a beauty subscription box if you didn't know. So I would get little mini products of everything. And I just put my highlighter on my cheekbones, up through my temples, and then on the bridge of my nose. And that is all that I do. And then I kind of buff in my highlighter as well. And then a step that I wanted to show you guys, every morning I use my Babe Lash Essential Serum. This stuff is literally my holy grail. I bought it while it was on sale during Cyber Monday, and I really didn't think it was going to grow my eyelashes. I had seen YouTubers talk about it. I had heard about it, but I was like, my eyelashes are already pretty long. Like, this is not going to grow them. Wrong. Literally so wrong. This is the best product ever, guys. My eyelashes have grown so much. I'll try to like include pictures, maybe a before and after, or like at least what my eyelashes look like now, because they are so long and they make me so happy. I love having long eyelashes. Anyways, side note, off of my tangent, I've recently been using the L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Carbon Black because I saw Gretchen Garrity use it. And then my holy grail is the Maybelline New York The Rocket mascara. This is like my classic. I've went through like 10 tubes of it. And recently I've just been using both of these together. This one has a really fat brush and this one has a super skinny brush. So I just feel like they complement each other and give me the best lash look. I'm a really slow mascara putter-oner, applier. So I'm gonna fast forward through this clip and do like a time lapse, but I'm just gonna put on my mascara. So I just finished my mascara, and then I also used a Q-tip and wiped all of the excess makeup that I got on my eyelids off of my eyelids. And then I go back with my beauty blender like I was saying earlier, and I kind of just like swipe it on my eyelids, because when you wipe off that much mascara off your eyelids get a little bit gray, and that's not what we're looking for. So I just want to get them more of a pinky, neutral, foundation-y color so that it doesn't look like I smudged my mascara everywhere. And then I'm just getting the mascara out of like my tear ducts, and I will show you an up close of my eyelashes at the end. But the next thing that I do, and the last thing that I actually do, is my eyebrows. And I once again use Benefit products. I guess I really like Benefit. So the first thing that I use is the Benefit Gimme Brow Plus, which is like a tinted gel, and I do that on my eyebrows. And then normally I had been using the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil, which has like, you can't even see because it's like gone, but it has a super tiny fine tip that I would do detailed, like do the tail of my eyebrow. And then it also has a spoolie at the other end. But I ran out of this. I ordered it from Sephora again, so it should be coming in the mail within the next few days. But I've just been using my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil, which I don't know if you can see, just has a chiseled top edge. So I just have been filling in my eyebrows with that. And once again, it also has a spoolie at the end, and it works basically the same. It really doesn't matter. But I just do the tinted brow gel and then fill in the sparse parts, because as you can tell, my eyebrows are very minimal. So to get them to where I want, it does take a bit of work. So I might speed up some of these clips. I probably will. But I can do this first part with you guys. So I literally just swipe the brow gel onto my eyebrows, and I start with the base of my eyebrows and then work my way down. My gel is also getting low, so this is more of a process than normal, but I try to get as much color on my brows as I can with this gel, because then it takes less filling in afterwards, which is the ultimate goal. Sorry, I wasn't talking there. I was in deep concentration. But as you can see, this one is so much more pigmented and already has so much shape. First semester, I would literally just use the tinted brow gel, and that was it. And then I started filling in my eyebrows more. Second semester, my eyebrows have literally transformed, which just reminds me, I feel like Gretchen Garrity, I just love her so much, made a whole video on her eyebrow transformation, because she used to overpluck and have super small eyebrows, and I've just never had thick eyebrows. My mom didn't, like, my family just doesn't have thick eyebrows, so I didn't overpluck. But when I first started filling them in, I filled them in super thick, and they looked so disgusting. And then for like a year or two, I filled them in so that they had a really harsh edge at the front of my eyebrow, and they looked good. Like, I'm not mad at how they looked, but they definitely looked drawn on, and like I spent time on them, which I did. I would spend like 10 minutes on my eyebrows every morning before I went to high school, which is insane. So using this eyebrow gel and then just filling in the tiny little sparse parts in like the front has saved me so much time, and it looks so much more natural. So it's definitely my favorite thing to do now. My ultimate goal in my everyday makeup is to just be natural. I don't want it to look like I have a caked on face of makeup. I just want to cover up my blemishes and fill in my eyebrows and stuff. Basically, if my eyebrows are done, I feel confident. Ever since I started filling in my eyebrows, they've really been like the focal point of my makeup, and they're what makes me feel like I have gotten ready for the day. So I'm just going to, I think I'm going to just cut to when I'm done with my eyebrows, and then I'll show you the finished product of my makeup, because I don't think you guys want to watch me slowly put this on. So I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finished makeup product. It's super natural. I'm like looking at myself in my screen because I film on my iPhone. I will try to look in the actual camera, but as you can see, it's just super duper natural. My eyebrows, I mean, you can comment down below and tell me that they don't look natural, but they look a lot better than how I filled them in a few years ago. And then my eyelashes, I am so sorry for the up close, but like, can we take a moment, please? Like, they are so long, so I definitely recommend Babe Lash. Get yourself some. It's a little bit pricier, but it's so worth it if you're thinking about getting eyelash extensions, or if you are thinking about anything related to eyelashes. I highly recommend, because it literally makes your eyelashes look so good. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed watching my everyday makeup routine. Don't forget to comment other video suggestions down below, because I need some creative ideas, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.